all you gamers and gamer girls. Welcome to the Radkatz podcast.
Hey, can I
Starring-
get an audio lineup there, bud?
Oh. That's for all you listeners at home. That clap was sponsored by Pepperidge Farms. Goldfish.
No, we got
Make
sponsored.
snack
We
time
got
epic
sponsored by
again.
Bottle.
8 gamers and gamer girls. What are we going to be talking about today on the podcast?
Let's find out. A 1,
A
a 2, a 3.
All right, Thane, here's a hand Thane this bucket of topics and have
Here.
him just pick a
Thane,
random
here,
one.
pick from the bucket of topics.
Tell us what you pull out.
Right.
And
Hurry.
he's got
24.
24.
So
Oh, wait. Let me.
Ooh.
Okay, so let me see the list. 24. That is. You just wrote rage.
Where's the bomb?
You literally just wrote rage. Is that what you meant by
Where's
that?
the bomb? Doo-doo-boo-doo. Jack? I don't remember any of the characters.
Snake.
I need to know where the bomb
Snake.
is.
Snake.
guys.
God.
24. That is like ringing a bell. It's like bringing something to my mind. Can you guys help me?
Is
24.
it- What
There's
number
a hit
of-
TV show 24. There's 24 hours in a day.
Kobe Bryant's jersey.
Is it The Secret of the Universe according to that one show?
SpongeBob.
Pulling an all-nighter.
Treasure. National Treasure.
No,
National Treasure 2.
I can't remember. Crap.
Oh, is it?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's The Secret to the Universe. And it's how many hours we're going to be streaming this Saturday and Friday.
Oh.
Whoa!
This Saturday and Friday. We're streaming backwards. We're starting Saturday night and finishing Friday night.
It'll be a crazy adventure. We're going to teach you all how to time travel with us.
Oh, what
Bring
we're
your
gonna
flux
do?
capacitors along.
We're gonna start on Saturday, then just flip the dates on our computers.
And while
Whoa,
we're
whoa,
doing
whoa,
it,
say, don't give out the secrets.
we're doing
for the
doing this.
No, do that. Do the Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
No, do the Owen Wilson.
Wow.
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 No, do the Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Is there any more? Anyone else known for lines?
Do Peter Dinklage. Got him.
You did
I don't
get
know.
you.
What does Peter Dinklage play in? I forget.
He's in Pixels.
He's in
Game of Bones.
No, probably his
Yeah.
biggest movie is probably Elf. He's the
I
tiny
don't know.
businessman.
Oh, okay. So okay. I know
That's
what
what he knows him from.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
So when you
Not
said
Game
Game
of
of Thrones,
Thrones.
when you said Game of Thrones, I was thinking, okay, it could be this guy. And then when he said Elf, the tiny businessman, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Confirmed.
Yeah.
He was also the voice of the ghost on Destiny.
Well, for the first season.
Oh
they-
yeah,
Peter Dinkle, babe.
that's Peter.
I guarantee you,
Dinklage, babe.
Peter Dinkle has laid more babes than all 4 of us combined.
in the first season, but
That's
then
not
they
hard to
edited
do,
him out
Sky.
with Nolan North.
But do you know what he did though?
You gotta give us some credit, Cole.
He
I
laid
can't though.
he laid
That'd be
with
lying.
he
I'm
laid
one
with
of
Serena
me.
Williams and Martha Stewart in the White House.
That's true. Together.
He's legendary.
And Marilyn Monroe.
And he also was,
Better than Marilyn.
what was his
Manson.
epic gamer name? Blaze. I can't remember.
Laser.
420 Poontang Slayer 69.
Oh
No, it was
X-
like,
no, I'm sorry, I messed up. It's XX, big X, little X, 420 X Poontang X Slayer X 69
Kool-Aid
X, big
X.
X.
You know, when those the X names first started coming out, I had no idea what it was because I would try to read the name with all the X's in it. I'm like, this doesn't make sense at all.
It's just to make it
P-
look cool.
PPX butt X honey.
Are you
someone,
telling me?
Someone wanted us to join a clan. They had one of those XX whatever. Those X
XX.
little X something, and then little XX.
It's great.
Don't you want to
It's gonna
be
be cool to put
XX
X's
golf
in your
wang?
names.
It was Hayden.
That's
what it was.
We're gonna
I know
dox
what you're
him.
talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Because
He would
Jesse's,
be like.
Jesse's profile still has that stupid, ridiculous
Yeah.
name.
He's like
Yeah.
trying to convince me. He's like, dude, freaking switch your name. I'm like, it costs $10. I can't.
He never asked me to switch. Maybe
He's
I
like,
just
switch your
sucked.
name. I'm like, okay, it's XX dude, bro. I literally told him that. I'm like, that's what I'm gonna switch my name to. I never did.
After one time they tried to change their names to Element and then a name. So that's why Element Danger was on my Xbox 360.
Yeah,
we saw
Element
today.
Danger. That's right.
Everybody had Element something. They kept trying to get me to every single time they did it. I'm like, I'm not paying $10 just to change my name for some stupid reason, guys. They all ended up changing it back to something normal anyway, except for
Yeah.
Jesse, I guess, because he was logical and wanted to spend the money too.
He's still XX.
Yeah.
XXX Tentacion.
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
R.I.P.
Ooh.
True. Good call out. Thing.
What, okay,
Thank
What
you.
about 6ix9ine? What's your take on him?
He's still alive. I'm
He's-
still alive.
He's going to jail.
In or out, Thane?
Going to jail.
Is he in or out? Is he going in or out?
I think he's going in.
He is
I'm going in.
He's going in.
I'm going in. Get in there.
Yeah.
You know who else is going in? R. Kelly. Yo, I'm fighting for my life, man. I'm fighting for my life.
How dare you make fun of his interview? Good. It's heartfelt.
You know knows what he got himself into, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You know what I mean.
Hey guys, who's R. Kelly?
Oh.
We're gonna skip over that
long
one.
story. We'll
It's,
tell you later.
it's the general. It's Stonewall Jackson.
He's the guy who
Oh,
sings the
okay.
song "I Believe I Can Fly."
Or I'm stuck in this closet. He's
Yeah.
coming up to the closet.
Yeah,
I'm still in the closet.
yeah.
No, it's like the freaking
I know the
beat.
first
Dum.
one, but not the second one.
The beat on that song.
It's-
Dum. So stupid.
It's it's called "Trapped in the Closet." It's like a
He was the guy that
10-part series.
peed on some girls in his bed.
yeah.
Golden
Oh.
shower.
That's why
Cole,
people make
Yeah.
fun of
Cole,
his sheets.
as referred to, golden shower.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But no, he's been accused of like multiple accounts of like sexual contact with underage girls.
Ooh, yeah. That's not a thing you want to do.
Yeah,
R.
prison
Kelly.
food, Cole.
Why are
Prison
we
food.
sharing this on the podcast?
Well, we're just
it
explaining
hidden?
to him. He
Curious.
doesn't know
Yeah.
who he
I don't know this
is.
man
He's an
was.
R&B artist.
It's not
and
like it's a
he's-
secret thing.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. That's what you're
Yeah.
making fun of. So that's why
Yeah.
it's relevant.
Thane, did you think this was like a secret that only we knew and like we just exploded
Thane's like,
it?
I'm the edgy one. I'm the
edgy
one. I'm one of the edgy ones under the bridge.
We outed
I'm
R.
the
Kelly
troll
on
under the bridge.
podcast.
That thing's dancing with his glow sticks.
Oh.
I'm one of the edgy ones.
Got him.
I'm the troll under the bridge.
The grumpy old troll.
The
Who
gro-
lives
and
under the
goats.
bridge?
Yeah, he's kind of knows what I'm
Also,
talking about.
before we keep going, I just want to apologize to our guy, Lil Thicky. Hey, Thick, we were gonna have him on the show today, but
We probably still could.
During it, we're gonna see if he's ready. I don't think
Yeah.
we could do that.
It's-
we
easily.
could, and then he's not expecting it. We'd be like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
it was pretty
He
late.
doesn't know
Hey,
we're
dude,
recording.
bro.
He doesn't know we're recording. Hey, what's up, friend? We totally doxed him. Hey, Thick, where do you live? We
I
want to
guess
say
we
something.
could.
Where you live.
Yeah. Thick, we're not live or
What's your
anything.
social
We're not
security number,
recording this.
Thicky? Don't answer that, please.
Mm-mm. Don't answer that. But also,
what episode is this? We didn't even say.
this is episode NC-17, baby. So that means we can swear on this one.
We're
Wait,
live.
why did you just say NC? Just because of the whole funny that you made up?
What funny?
The whole just joke. Well, does NC actually mean anything, or do you just do it for the joke?
NC-17, you know what that is?
I do.
Okay, it's a
But
rating.
like, does NC have anything to do with our podcast?
It could
Isn't it
be-
nude content?
No children.
No, no children.
I was just
Mm.
saying, like,
It could be
you could put
necro.
like RK-17.
It could be necro
Oh,
cat.
AK-17.
Okay,
Let's do
never
necro
mind.
cat.
AK-47.
I don't think they knew what I was thinking
Necro
about.
cauliflower.
I don't know what you were going for, Cole.
Because NC does not have anything to do with radkatz or talking rad. You could
That's
call
why
it
you have to make something up. That's why.
TR-17.
No, you make something up.
You didn't make it up though. You just ripped it off from whatever it was.
I was just giving
You
it a rating.
monster,
I
Sky.
gave it a rating. I
Sky,
wasn't.
put that bottle somewhere where we can't see it.
Don't cover the labels,
hold it
guys.
while
Show
I
us
sit on
really
it.
what it is.
I got an idea. Put it somewhere where we can't see it. Do a handstand.
Uh-huh.
All the liquid's going in.
Like a kegger.
Imagine seeing that. He's doing a handstand over there. I'm getting liquid, guys. I'm hydrating.
Chug,
It's
chug,
great.
chug, chug, chug.
Who would pour it for me?
I'm old, Greg.
Would you pour it for
No,
me?
it's
Thing?
inside. You know, it's a self-pour. It's a self-serve, dog.
I'm looking down.
They say you shouldn't do that. You get inebriated faster.
Root beer.
No,
Root beer?
with regular alcohol.
A regular beer.
Yeah.
Hey, Cole, cheers. We're both drinking the beer of Root.
Cole, did you just go buy that?
Yeah.
You monster.
Apparently, I can get $1 cash according to
Chuck,
this.
Chuck.
Hey, I also want to
Chuck,
give one more
Chuck.
shout out to the guy that fixed our thermostat today. It's been broken for a year and a half, but amen, dude.
And the
Yeah.
pipe. And the pipe down here.
And the pipe that
We
was
had two
disgusting.
repair
Yeah.
And they came on the same day. That
Yeah.
never happens.
It's a miracle.
What else could we complain about? Maybe they'll fix that too.
Yeah.
I think we need to complain about the weather. It's so
We
unpredictable.
should just complain about
That's
the
true.
doors again.
Why can't the weather be predictable?
They never did anything about the doors.
All they have to do is put weather stripping in it, dude. It's not like
Yeah.
they have to replace them.
Well, Cole, they didn't need to do anything about the doors. They just slowly stopped
Carrying.
performing
Yeah.
music.
How many doors were they, and were they down?
There's 7?
7 doors.
I actually had a really good
sideways?
neighbor.
7 doors up.
I had a really good neighbor that lived about 4 doors down. Great gal.
Oh, she wasn't her weakness kryptonite?
That's Superman, buddy.
Oh, darn it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
No,
song,
she
though.
she would
Pretty
always
good one.
she
That's
would
a good
always
one.
like yell out. She's like, "I'm here without you, baby."
Well, you're still on my lonely mind,
I think about you, baby.
and I dream about you all the time. Remember how you said
Dan's not
that
joining
we
in at
only
all.
sing?
We can't.
So you like
do
Shaggy.
that. I feel like
So you like
Doesn't
Shaggy?
like Shaggy.
I dream about you. I don't
So you like Scoob?
Yeah.
I dream about you, baby. Yeah, you're alright.
That was like a mixture of a dog and Louis Armstrong. I see fields of red.
Bonnie, my wife.
Oh no.
Well, sorry, Fred. She was just open.
Whoa.
This is a Fred Flintstone joke.
Thane, are you Fred Flintstone? Can you make the bedrock? Minecraft. It was a Minecraft joke, everyone.
Minecraft, guys.
Yeah.
Bedrock. Minecraft.
That's also a joke from that one song.
Hey, boo boo.
make your bed rock.
Girl.
Hey, boo boo.
your bed
They
rock.
call me Mr. Flintstone.
I can Cole knows
Yeah. Me and Cole sang that a while ago.
Yeah.
Cole loves this song.
It's a very old one.
That is an old one. That's right.
Hey, boo boo.
And there's a line
Can
in there
you
that
bail
makes
me
me
out of
laugh.
jail?
There's a line in that song that makes me laugh where he says,
Eating the
I like
booty
the way you're
groceries.
walking if you're walking my way.
But if you're not walking my way, I like it even better.
Is that the line?
No. But it's something like that. He goes into talking about, but if you're not walking my way, then
He
it's
likes to
still-
He likes to watch her walk away.
Does he say eat the booty like groceries? I
That's
thought
a
that was
different
in,
song.
I thought that
That's a
was,
different song.
wasn't that in the 2 Chainz song you were singing?
No. It's a different song.
Completely different song.
Yeah.
That's
What a normie doesn't even know.
Bro, hip hop and rap artists can get away with the weirdest lines, and I think it's partially because nobody can understand them half the time.
You know what I think we should do? We should go through the weirdest lyrics we've ever heard right now. The weirdest lyrics, not sexual. Well, it's sexual, but not like explicitly sexual.
Weirdest lyrics?
Yeah, the weirdest ones I've ever heard in songs. I'm just like, why?
Okay, well, I'll give you
Like, what's going through their mind at that time to like think that that's okay to put in a
I'll
song?
give you my 2, and we've talked about this one a lot on the channel, but sucking on chili dog I think is one of the
Callback.
greatest lines
a
ever.
callback.
Like it
doesn't-
doesn't
it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense.
I think when he says sucking on chili dog, it's probably they're both just eating a chili dog, dude.
Yeah. And then afterward, he said, "Shake off those Bobby Dukes and let me do what I please." So
Or slide in between your knees, something like that.
With his hands between her knees.
That's what he
something like
says.
that.
What is he doing down there though? I never understood the song.
I never
There's a
understood
lot
why
of
people
lines
would
in
want
that
to go
song I don't
down there,
understand.
Zay.
Yeah, they're slurping on chili dog and then they're doing that. I don't understand the song, honestly.
Oh. Do
That's
you want me to
besides the
explain it?
point.
I could explain it to you with this
This a
this
diagram.
10-part slideshow I created. And don't mind that
Homemade.
URL up top, the hub, the phub.com.
It's a homemade. It's a homemade.
Yeah, homemade hub. Corn hub.
Whoa, Sky, don't get us doxxed.
Sorry.
Okay, what else?
And,
This
there's
we're gonna upload this to. This one episode we're uploading it to.
There's another lyric. There's another lyric that I've talked about with you guys a lot too, and it's from 2 Chainz, and he says, "Tish so big like a dinosaur did it," and I thought that was hilarious.
Dinosaurs take big poops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what if it's like a
Brontosaurus.
little one though, like Littlefoot?
It could be, or a little tiny baby, like a little baby raptor.
Yeah, exactly. That's not logical, first of all, but hey, what do you do?
You'd literally rip your butt in half.
Okay, I got a question though about this whole game we're playing. Do comedic bands count? Because their whole songs and lyrics are
No, 'cause
definitely
that's,
like
that's
No.
meant, dude. There's a lot of people that put these in songs like
And
yeah,
they
dude,
mean
this
it,
is
right?
Fire,
Yeah.
dog.
Okay, then yeah, that's what I was going for. Those are my 2. If I can think of any more, I'll let you know.
You know, I don't know of any specific lines. I just know the Goo Goo Dolls have a lot of weird lyrics. I know they all have meanings behind whatever they're trying to say, but a lot of
Like?
their lyrics are just weird.
Like, do you have one for example? Or no?
Baby's black balloon keeps on flying.
Dude, that sounds weird. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know that there's, like, a meaning behind it. I don't know what it is. I just know that Goo Goo Dolls have really weird lyrics. I love, like, most of their songs.
Train's got some pretty sus lyrics too.
Oh, yeah.
Fried chicken one.
Deep fried chicken. Fried chicken.
Is there another one?
How about, like, Drive By?
Yeah.
On the upside of a downward spiral. I think he just says that because it sounds cool.
Well, the upside is like the top of a down.
Oh, okay.
So it's like going down.
But the chorus is I don't know. Maybe this one's.
I swear to you.
I'll be there
I'll
for
be
you.
there for
This
you.
is not a drive
This
by.
is not a drive-by.
I'm just a shy guy looking for a 2-ply hefty bag to hold my love.
Paul knows the whole thing.
Hey, just so you know,
Every
guys,
way you
don't double bag it. It'll rip.
empty bag to hold my I love the way you move me. Everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me. Ooh, the way you do me. That's a little weird at the end.
What was that one artist?
Just randomly thrown in there.
There was a one girl hip hop / rap artist that wrote real weird music, and she was a goofball herself, real weird. It wasn't Nicki Minaj, but somebody like her.
like older.
Spit it. What's her name?
Older or newer?
She's younger.
What does she look like? Does she have hair? Like colored
Yeah,
hair? or
she's
anything?
kind of like Nicki Minaj.
She has colored hair.
Oh.
She was on a lot of talk shows, and everyone's like, she's real weird. Like she's a weird duck. Can't remember her name.
I don't
Do you know
remember.
Cardi B. Cardi B.
Oh, Cardi B.
Oh.
Well, I was-
Cardi.
when you
She's a
said
weird
that, I
one.
also thought about that one girl,
She's a weird one.
the
Cardi.
new girl,
Billie Eilish.
Billie
Yeah.
Eilish.
Billie. Is it
Billie-
Eilish or Eilish?
I'm pretty sure it's
Billie
Relish.
Eilish. I think it's Eilish. Billie Eilish.
I think it's relish
The
because it
one
likes it on her
from
cheeseburgers.
Bad Guy where she literally says, might seduce your dad type.
Yeah, I'm the make your mama sad type. Gonna make your girlfriend mad type. I'll seduce your dad type.
She
I can
also
make your bed
apologizes
right
to her mom in that song.
Oh yeah,
In
she
the
does.
first verse, she's like, "Sorry, mom, if you hear this," or something like that.
Yeah, see, that's just a weird song.
I wonder though if she
Yeah.
writes
Has
all
a
her
lot
own
of bass,
lyrics
though.
because her brother. Yeah, we learned that the hard way.
That's a lot of bass.
Her brother writes her songs too, and I don't know if she like writes her lyrics or whatnot, but he definitely helps write them.
But I'm
Yeah.
sure she doesn't let anything
Wait,
go
who
without
sings-
her.
Yeah, probably.
Who
say.
sings the song that literally goes, "Call me Mr. Flintstone, I can make your bed rock"?
There was it was a lot of people. It was like a collaboration. There's a lot of people in that song.
Do you know anyone? Who's the person?
Lil Wayne. There's
Who's the person who sang that part? though?
Lloyd. It's Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Lloyd.
There's another song. I can't remember what it is or who it's by. I'll try to think about it. It's kind of a weird lyric that I didn't really realize until the other day.
Sean Kingston's got some. Oh, we can go
Oh,
to the tropics.
Sipping
Bing,
coladas.
Shorty.
Charlie, I can take you
That
there.
one's not weird though. I don't
No.
think it's just
This-
kind of a fun one.
When I first heard the word shorty, I'm like, what on earth are they talking about? I remember it was like 7th grade, and I was
Yeah.
asking Zay, I'm like, Zay, what does shorty mean?
what's a shouty?
A shouty.
A shouty.
Because the first time I heard it was, shawty's like a melody in my head, and I can't keep wrong like me singing like, na 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 na, every day is like my iPod stuck on replay. Hey, remember
I-
first time we met, you
I-
was at the mall with your
Shut up.
friends. I was scared to
Shut up.
approach you, but then we came closer.
Shut
up.
And you would give me a
You
chance.
know that song?
Yes, I do.
I wonder what I just thought about, and I did remember the name of the song too that I was thinking about. But the thing I just thought about was there was a podcast I was listening to. It was actually the Rooster Teeth podcast. I was figuring you guys actually know what that is. Someone tried to started singing a song, but they cut it out because they said they're gonna get copyrighted. So I wonder if we're gonna get copyrighted because this entire episode we've just been singing.
We don't sing good enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
It happens though. That doesn't make any sense. But
I got copyrighted for doing a full cover of Poison back in high school.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
literally the
Uh,
dumbest dude.
yeah.
It's so dumb.
So-
At that point, you're just reaching.
I remember the song that I was thinking of.
No, let him go first.
Well, PewDiePie got
There it goes.
he got copyrighted for doing a cover of Despacito. Literally dumbest thing ever. Apparently it was so good he got copyright for it.
Mr. Beast got copyrighted a
Yeah.
lot too for singing songs.
Yeah.
so dumb, dude. Those
So,
companies are just reaching.
The
at that
song
point.
that I
Yeah.
remembered that had a weird lyric was the "I can be your hero, baby."
Baby.
And I always thought it said "I can take away the pain," but he says "I can kiss
Kiss.
away the pain."
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck, dude? What a weirdo.
Well, what happens when you get an owie? Your mom goes, pecks it. Gives you a little
Oh.
That's not what he
Okay,
means, though. It's
that
not what he
makes it a
means.
little bit better.
Yeah, it's not what he
still
means
kinda
by that.
weird.
It's not really what he means.
I
Okay, I
hope
got
that's
one.
what he meant.
No wait. No wait. At the
Okay.
beginning of the
That
song
makes
he's
it
like,
less weird.
"Let me be your hero."
Yeah,
whispers
that's true.
so
He's
funny.
kind of creepy, isn't he? What a weird dude.
I got one.
Yeah.
I hear this on the radio. I'm like, dude, I guess anything, literally
Yeah.
anything can be played on the radio. They won't play some things, but some things that they let fly. It's like, I love to watch you smile. Hit it from the back end. Watch you go wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You so precious when you smile.
Bro, that's
Hit
on the
it from
radio.
the back end.
Here's
drive you
here's another
wild.
one. Here's another one. I'm staring at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed.
Past.
But man, it feels like forever.
Forever.
Forever feels like home when you're sitting here all alone inside your head.
Feel like
That's a
fun.
weird song.
I like that
That's a great
song.
song.
It's a good song, but I'm looking at you through the glass. I don't know how much time has passed.
Okay, well then the whole Christmas song. We should talk about the
Maybe-
Christmas
Maybe,
one.
dude, you guys need to watch the music
Here's
video
a-
though. The music video puts it all into perspective. It's
Here's
really
a-
The one I was singing?
yeah.
Okay.
Here's
Really
a
weird
song
music
I
video.
don't think that has really aged well, where he goes, "I'm so caught up in you,
Little girl.
I never wanna."
Oh, what
Feel
about
myself free.
she's only 17?
That one wasn't okay then.
Yeah.
Still wasn't okay. Wasn't okay then.
not
Wasn't
okay
okay.
What
now.
about what about Hots for the Teacher?
What's that one?
Got it bad, got it bad,
Like
got it
Van
bad. I'm hot for teacher. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
Van
Unless
Halen.
it's like a college
that thing's
professor
always
teacher.
been around though.
No, it's. I think it's about like.
High
I think
school.
according to the
The
music
lore?
video, they're in elementary school and they're like, oh,
Ooh.
You're
yeah.
not wrong. I have seen that music video actually.
Well, the other song before you speak, I'm sorry, but we should talk about
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Baby It's Cold Outside.
In the month of May.
I really can't stay.
I was
No,
singing
you're
the
not
wrong
gonna leave.
song.
Yeah.
But baby, it's cold out there.
Yeah, that's a weird that song in and of itself
I
is
cut your
pretty
brake
sus.
lines.
You know what's interesting though? Is I never thought it was weird until people started trying to like put it in a weird way.
Bro, all you have to do is read the lyrics. If you
Literally-
sing it and listen to it, you're like, oh, this is nice and happy. And then you read it, you're like, whoa.
Literally.
No, the way they
one
sing
lyric
it, like
that-
the original singing is like all teasing
Yeah.
and like playful and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
The-
So people that took it out of like context, they're the ones that really trying to ruin it for people.
The
my
one
opinion.
lyric that really
What if
caught me
she's
off
just like,
guard.
what if she's in on it? You know.
That one lyric that caught me off guard when she literally says, "What's in this drink? What's in this drink?
I gotta read the lyrics then.
Roofie.
Pull them out right now, Thane. Pull them out right now.
Dude,
Guys,
that song's like 40.
Welcome to Behind the
it's like
Lyrics.
50 years old, isn't it? It's probably like 60s. That song's probably from the 60s. I don't know, dude. I don't know
How
if
does
she
the
got
song
roofied.
end? I gotta go.
It's like when the record like sounds like falls over.
So a band I thought of as well that has a bunch of weird lyrics as well. Passenger. Passengers, a lot of really weird lyrics.
Dean Martin. Ooh, Dean Martin, you dirty boy.
Does he have the lyrics thing?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
It said, okay, so it's like, I really can't say, but baby, it's cold outside. I got to go away, but baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been hoping that you drop in. So very nice. I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice. My mother will start to worry. Beautiful, what's your hurry? My father will be pacing the floor. Listen to the fireplace roar. So really I better scurry, because beautiful, please don't hurry. But maybe it's just half a drink more. Put some records on while I pour. The neighbors might think, baby, it's bad out there. Say what's in this drink.
Oh
No
no.
cabs
Could just be
to
alcohol.
had out there. I guess, yeah.
You're right.
I wish
'cause-
I knew how. Your eyes are like starlight now. To break this spell, I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell. It's like a serial killer's manifesto.
because it's like, and the girl goes,
I ought to say no, sir.
maybe just
Mind if
a
I move
half a
closer?
drink more. I remember that part from Elf.
Yeah.
Oh, when
She's singing in the shower.
what's her name? Zay.
At the end, she finally
Zoe
submits.
Deschanel.
Zoe
Chanel.
Deschanel. Did
She
you know
submits and stays.
she was dating the singer for
Death Cab.
Death Cab? They broke up.
She had a really pretty voice.
She's pretty, and yes, she's can definitely sing. Have you ever seen New Girl? With her in
No.
it? It's funny,
People
dude.
told me to watch it.
It's
Great
real
show.
funny.
It's actually a really good show.
Yeah, I've heard many good things about it.
Okay, I got another one for you guys, for everybody listening. I know that Thane knows it for sure, and Cole knows now that I explained it to him. And I think Zay knows, because Zay's definitely a lyricist. But do you guys know what the song, If You Like Pina Coladas, is about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thane, would you like to explain?
It's about a guy who's tired of his current relationship. It's like, I don't like this girl very much. So then, so he sees an ad in
Maybe Thane's drinking the
newspaper,
root beer.
like, if you like pina coladas, you know, all that stuff. He's like, oh, I really like that, and I wrote it, and
He writes in the
sent-
paper.
yeah, sends it off, and then figure out it's the girl he's been seeing the whole time.
Yeah.
No, someone replies, and then it ends up being
Yeah.
his wife or whatever.
Oh, he replied to her. It was her that made the ad, and he replied to
Yeah.
her.
Oh.
But they hooked up at the bar, and they're like, wow, it was my own lovely lady. She said, it's you. Then we laughed for a moment, and she said, I never knew.
That's sad.
But they
Yeah.
hooked back up.
They were
That's
gonna
a
cheat on
sad
each other with
song.
each other.
Yeah, but
Bro, that is a sad song because they're both unhappy enough to like look for love in a newspaper ad. That is
Yeah,
sad.
that's what it was.
Hey,
a
they
newspaper.
didn't have Tinder back then.
Oh, bro, that's so
Yeah.
sad.
They didn't have Tinder. Do you think there was like a lot of?
Communication is important.
Do you think there was?
Yeah, then dissect the song. Give your professional
Yeah.
advice.
Are you a therapist now, Thane?
Wait, what's your name, Doctor? Is it Hancock?
I thought it was Dr. Nick Redbone.
That was double hand.
double hands.
No, double.
Yeah, it's double hands.
Yeah, double.
Mm.
Because you're all about them double hand down
I
your
really
pant.
can't stay.
But baby, my balls will shrink.
Whoa.
But sir, are you my shrink?
Whoa. But sure, you're really my shrink. We can't be doing this.
So,
It's part of your therapy.
you guys know what we
Colchan,
Oh no.
Mr. Dr. Colchan.
Call me senpai, dang it.
Oh, God.
Daddy. Since it's Cocktober, we should talk about some scary movies, some must-see scary movies that are coming out or have come out that you guys would recommend, or even shows, I guess, or video games.
I'd totally recommend to go see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Very, very good movie. People die. So that's scary, I guess.
Okay.
You get 3 X's, sir. You're off the show.
Rats.
Rats.
You know what we should do for this
I
segment, though?
recommend you go see.
A doctor.
Oh.
What movie is that? How do I spell that thing? I'm really curious. Can
It's
I find this on Netflix?
O-U-G. O-U-G.
Will that just pop on my Netflix when I type in OUG?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That'll work out good.
I recommend you go see the movie A Serbian Film. It's a good Christian movie about.
Whenever
the
someone says that, I
Serbian
know
people.
it's not.
Yeah.
You lie.
He's like, yeah.
I'm just kidding. If you wanna get messed up, I guess you could go see it
You know what
Or-
we could.
or whatever.
You know what we could do for this segment though. Wait, where are you going?
the camera.
Okay.
Oh, I got a movie though. Actually,
You know
like
what
a
we
scary
could do for
movie.
this segment is we could say, "What do you recommend?" And we're like talking to whoever's listening, and we just sit there for like 10 seconds, like silent, like Dora. What do you recommend?
let's
What do
try
you
that, let's try that,
recommend?
guys.
Yeah.
Wow, that was some good scary movies we talked about.
Yeah.
What do you guys recommend?
That's a good movie.
I
I
agree.
like that one.
Yeah.
I have an actually scary movie I remember
It's
watching
like-
one
it's-
time.
It's like what they say. Those like nothing you were even thinking of.
No.
You say something completely different. They're like, "Yeah, I think we should go this way." It's like
I think
that's
we
not
should
what I
go-
said.
I
But
think
okay.
we should go to the Magic Forest.
It's like that's not what I said. I wanted to go home.
I want to go
Dude,
home.
I remember one of my little sisters. I can't remember who it was, but they had this Dora doll, and it was a pretty like hefty doll, dude. It was like some thick plastic, thick
the
anime
head
plastic.
is where the plastic is.
Yeah, and they were watching Dora, and we had this big CRT TV, like big old glass chamber, dude, big guy. And my sister had this Dora doll, and he, you know, when Dora would ask like, "Where are we gonna go next?" and it's like blatantly obvious in the background, and it starts to bounce, and it's like that's where it is. And she's like, "Go that way!" And she was yelling, and she freaking yeeted her Dora doll at the TV.
Oh no.
I was like, wow, Dora can't wait. Dude, they wait like, it's like an awkward 7 seconds before they respond.
I'm pretty sure they have like it down to like a science based on like how long they think a kid might take to respond.
The attention span.
She was very
Yeah.
upset.
I don't want to go that way.
No, that way! Kobe.
Oh, Cole. Go ahead. Say your movie.
My scary movie.
Yeah.
Children of the Corn.
Wow.
Have you
All
seen
right.
it?
I have, yeah.
Nice.
I watched that one time with my brother.
That was
I
not
don't know, we
bad.
just-
Cole.
We saw it on Netflix. Like, that looks interesting.
That's not bad.
Then we threw it up and played it.
There you go.
It was interesting. It's kind
not
of freaky.
bad. Not bad.
So I'm gonna recommend a series. Actually, and it's a year old. Obviously,
I know what he's
Cole's
gonna
show.
I
is
know what he's
older.
talking about too.
But it's called The Haunting of Hill House, and it's on Netflix, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. The ending, however, I did not like. So maybe watch it till the last episode, and then like the last 10 minutes, just turn it off and
Watch a different show.
make up your own
Yeah.
ending. This is a choose your own ending movie.
Yeah.
You know, the show I just finished today is kind of like a horror-esque show.
Recommend it.
It's an anime called The Future Diary. Now, this show has some mature content. Very mature content. Would not recommend to the minors out there.
Anyone younger than 18, saying man, that's you. Don't watch it.
Saying, man, I already know you've looked it up. Don't do it. Just don't. But it's pretty freaky. Like some of like the death scenes are very, very gruesome. Especially like, even for anime. Like, you know, anime is pretty tame when it comes to animation and crap like that. But
Mhm.
like, there's just a lot of blood, and it's kind of like, whoa.
So Thane would like it.
I think Thane would like it, but he's already spoiled himself about it. I gotta tell you a quick story about that real quick. I know you guys have all heard this, but this is for the podcast.
I was
people.
live. I was there live.
I'm sitting there watching the show, and Thane comes in and starts talking to me.
Mm.
He's like, "Oh yeah, I've
You
already kind of looked up the spoilers to this show." I'm like, "Oh yeah, cool."
He's like, you
And
know,
we start
the
watching-
manga ends differently, and you're like,
And he's all like, "This is what Thane says word for word." He says, "Let me tell you what I know." And I kicked him out of my room at that moment. I'm like, "Get the freak out of my room! I don't want to know what you know."
Cole was yelling, dude. He's like, Thane, get out now. I don't want to know what you know.
Because he was just gonna spoil the whole show for me. He's just be like, "Oh yeah, this is this and this is that. That's the ending. Bye, Cole." That's what he does.
Thane, you
Thane's
should
a
like
monster.
find a way to make a career out of spoiling things for people. You should just be called the spoiler.
that no, isn't.
Your channel
I'm
could
already
be called
beat
the
out. They
spoiler
already got
room.
ending explained channels that literally say ending explained.
But you don't even explain it. You just tell it. You just say, "Oh yeah, the end of Star Wars. Luke is actually the son of Darth Vader." Boom.
Mic drop.
No explanation.
That's
just
not
yeah,
even
Darth
the
Vader's
end.
his dad.
You know what's funny
Yes.
too is we'll be like watching or playing a different game completely, and then he'll spoil us about something else that is not related at all. But hey, maybe we could have or would have watched it, but he spoiled it.
Yep. Can never watch some things ever, thanks to Thane.
That's true.
I made a deal with him around the time that we finished Last of Us, or Gears 2. I don't remember exactly which one it was. But I told him if he spoils one more thing to me, like a really like decently sized spoiler that I'm actually ticked about.
He's
If
getting
he
a hearty
spoils
paddling.
one more thing, I'm gonna get the paddle, drill a couple holes in it, and just spank him on his bare bottom. No, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna.
Bottom
I told him I
girl.
was gonna spoil Death Stranding for him because he's super looking forward to Death Stranding, and he's like, I'm just gonna play it day one when it comes out. And I said I'm gonna look up spoilers that day. He's like, but I'm not gonna even listen to you. I'm like, I'm gonna look up spoilers a week before from the reviewers or something like that. Like I was gonna get him. I was
You
sick
should
and
still
tired
do
of
it, Cole.
spoilers.
Just do it.
Hey, that sounds like a threat more than a deal, if anything.
Just stay to it, Cole.
I guess it was a
Stick to
deal to make him not spoil me, but you're right, it's a threat to not
Stick
spoil.
to it, Cole.
It sounds better deal though.
How do you feel about this thing?
Mr. Peanut gets bitten by a snake.
He told me like he was gonna punch me or something like that. I'm like, I'll
Mr.
punch
Peanut
back if you
Butter.
punch me, Thane. I'll fight back.
Thane hits
I'll
a lot,
spoil
though.
Spider-Man for you if you do that.
Thane slapped me in the face the other day. He was like pretending to hit me, and he actually clocked
No,
me
you
right in the
jumped
chin.
on top of him. He's like, "Gah, gah, 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 gah."
That was another time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
an angry
I
elf.
want to psychoanalyze thing though. Why do you enjoy to spoil things to people? Like why do you get your jollies off on spoiling things to people?
I think it might be. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it might be just knowing something and then enlightening someone of that thing that he knows that person does not know.
I'm gonna branch off of what you said. I think you're very, very close. I think, or I get not the very close. I think that really is the main thing. I think he enjoys to tell other people things because he's always telling us stuff. But when it's something that we don't know about, he loves it even more so. He really wants to tell us stuff that we don't know.
Do you think he might get off on he might be sadistic in that way though? Like he knows it's gonna hurt us.
I don't think he
On
thinks
some
about
level.
that. Maybe he does.
What
I
if
don't
he
know.
does and he gets off on it?
Thing, do you think
That's
about
a
that
whole
part,
nother
or do you just like to
aspect to
tell
it.
us stuff that you
It's
know?
a whole nother angle.
I've got another theory. Remember how last night we were talking? You're like, man, I just want to talk to somebody about it.
Yeah.
What if that's another aspect of it? Thane just wants to talk to somebody about
and
it.
we're the
Okay.
closest people to him. That's true.
So the thing about that though is most of the stuff he spoils, he hasn't even done himself though.
Yeah.
He was gonna spoil the show for me, and he said he's never even seen it.
He's already been spoiled. He's like, well, if I can't enjoy it, no one else will. Okay.
All right, Thane. Let's hear.
You have
Let's
a
listen to
theory?
your talk.
You have a theory on your own
Get on your TED
misdoings?
Talk soapbox, please.
Wait, I got another question.
Oh,
Soylent
shit.
Green is people.
Huh?
Soylent Green is people.
Wait, I got a question though, Thane. Does it do you get mad at yourself when you catch spoilers, or do you actively go out and seek spoilers? Like if you see a spoiler on Reddit, are you yelling like Cole is, or are you just like, oh okay, whatever? Or do you actively go out and seek
I don't
spoilers?
yell when I see a spoiler I don't want to see. It's like I decide I'm not gonna spoil myself on this, but then I see it, I'm like, oh, no, oh no.
Delete. Where's the delete button in my head?
Then you know what? I think the problem is though is you're hanging out on shady websites on the internet. It's like that's first of all that's a problem.
Like
right
Reddit?
there. Yes.
Hey, at least it's not 4chan, Zay. Don't shame us. Don't website shame us.
I don't even hang out on 4chan.
4chan's scary.
Yeah, it's a scary place.
Reddit could be the same thing.
Well, it depends
Wasn't
No,
PewDiePie do a
it's-
whole thing, the whole bit? It's like smile or head chopped off or something.
That's r/50/50.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
people are dead.
But when you go
That's on
onto-
Reddit.
When you go to 4chan though, there's no censors for that.
I've never been to 4chan. I couldn't say.
I haven't been
I've
there
been to
either.
Reddit,
I've just
though.
heard this scary
Reddit has
stories.
moderators for each.
I've seen some terrible things on Reddit. I couldn't talk
Oh,
to 4chan
I have too,
though.
but
Well, if you go actively seeking it, then yeah, you're gonna go
You're
see
gonna
terrible
see 'em,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I went and r/guy gets hand cut off, I could find that.
I don't think it's gonna be a subreddit. But you could
Yeah.
probably find that on Reddit.
guy gets hand
Bro.
cut off. Yeah, just type in guy
I found
gets hand
some
cut.
gnarly
find it.
pictures of Dang, never mind. Death pictures
Reddit can be a
a
really good
celebrity
place as
that
long as
we
you're
like.
not looking for stupid crap.
that passed away a while ago.
Celebrity that we
I don't
like.
even want to see him.
It's
Robin
sad, dude.
Williams?
It's sad. No,
Michael Jackson.
Chris Farley.
Oh.
Was it like when he was on his in the bathroom?
Oh.
No, so I guess he died in his apartment.
Oh.
Oh, it's so sad, bro. Because
Ooh.
never mind. Someone's there that took pictures of him, and they've been released, and they're all over the internet now.
I don't want to see
No,
him.
I
Did
don't want
you-
to see it either.
See
So,
his dead life.
Funny
Oh,
thing,
it's so sad.
Jim Belushi, the guy who was on Saturday Night Live,
Yep.
who died young.
Yep.
So apparently, in the show, I think it's The Naked Gun. I think that was a TV show. One of these TV shows, they had like at the beginning of the opening, they'd have like a guest appearance of a dead person be rolled out to be like Chevy Chase or Frank Sinatra. I don't know, someone like that. And then one of them,
Wait, Chevy Chase is dead?
No.
Oh,
they just
okay.
have like a dead, like they just have. Sorry, camera. So they'd have a.
Camera Chan.
Insert pleasant pictures here.
So they'd have they just have like a person who was dead and it'd be like a famous person. And they had one that was Jim Belushi, but he died before the episode was supposed to be released.
Oh.
Dang.
So they kind of had to,
Cancel that one.
yeah, they kind of had to probably re-edit that one.
Wow.
What show is this?
Naked.
Naked Gun?
I think it's it's like some spoof comedy. I think it's like,
No.
I think it
Like
might have been,
scary movie.
no, Police Academy, something like that.
No, I don't
Police
think it was-
Academy?
I don't think it was Police Academy.
I think Police Academy did have a TV show. I can't remember what TV show it was, but it was like a comedy, like a cop comedy show type thing. Yeah.
Do you guys remember the guy that can make all the noises from Police Academy?
Yeah, it's like
What's his name?
I don't remember.
He's real good, dude.
Yeah, I think it's Michael something.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Michael
even know if you
Winslow,
guys
I
have
think
Yeah,
his
I think
name.
that's
Oh,
it.
that's it. I
That's
think
it,
you're right.
Tank.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
It's a man.
You ever seen Police Academy? Good show.
It's this guy that can make
At least
any
the
noises.
first
Like
one.
he can literally make it sound like there's a helicopter flying right above
It
you.
has a bunch of sound effects.
At least the first one is good.
I never saw the second one.
There's like 1,000 of them now. There's like 7 of them or something.
Police Academy movies?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Whoa.
So, Thane,
Huh?
last night we were gone because we were at home visiting family and stuff,
Yeah.
and you were here.
Yeah.
How was work?
I don't want to talk about it.
Terrible.
Terrible. Why, though? Like,
I
well,
came home late.
Is
Was
that
it-
why you slept pretty much all day today?
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Came home like 5:30,
Well, I
dude.
guess you got a lot of hours,
How'd you get your
though.
hair done? Why is your hair all down now?
So I wetted it.
Oh. His hair was just like
No, I
Yeah.
saw it.
awesome.
He looked like Naruto.
Naruto's. Naruto's.
Naruto's.
I gotta tell you about something stupid I did. So I was at home, and I was taking a shower, and I put my foot up on like the the ledge of the bathtub,
Mhm.
You slipped.
and I start washing between my toes, got soap underneath my foot, and my foot slipped off. I bashed my head right into the freaking wall.
Yeah.
I felt so stupid.
Gets knocked out in the shower.
I felt so
It's so loud. It's
stupid.
like boom.
It was like
Someone from
it was
outside, like,
straight up
are you
this.
okay?
It was like this.
Cole, are you
Wash it,
alright
I
there?
wash it, I get underneath here, it slips, boom.
Everyone's
It
like,
hurt.
Cole, are you alright?
And it hurt as bad. I think I like caught myself or something because it didn't hurt like that bad. But holy cow, man, I felt so stupid.
That'd
I'm
been
like,
so
I'm
funny.
an idiot,
That
dude.
was so funny. Someone that said something. Cole, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Get off the Wi-Fi, Dad.
Get off the Wi-Fi, Dad. They're trying to download.
This is your fault.
I got one similar to that. I don't know if mine was as bad because I didn't get hurt at all, but it was just like shameful.
Yeah.
So I stepped into the shower, and I don't know. I guess it was like real. My sisters use a lot of like when I was living at home, they use a lot of hair products,
Yeah.
and it doesn't really wash down the shower. Like our shower drain. Yeah, it just coats it. Like our shower drain drained real slow, so there would be like within excuse me, by the time your shower's done, like you have water just above your ankles. And it takes a while to drain.
That's disgusting.
And so I remember one time I got in there, instantly, bro, I like took my towel off, put one foot in and just slipped right on my back, and the water was going, and I just laid there for like a good 5 minutes. I was just shamed, dude.
A similar thing happened to me, but this is me and my brother kind of like playing jokes on each other. At one point, he put a bunch of soap in mine, like on it for that specific purpose, and I stepped and slipped, but I didn't fall all the way over. And I heard my brother laughing out the door or something like that, so I knew it was him. I got him back really, really bad though.
Did you hurt him?
I
Broke his
put
arm.
oil on the ground.
Oh my! Where at? In the shower?
In the shower.
Bro,
He steps in
that's
there, and I swear he does
dangerous,
like a freaking backflip. He slipped, and he went, whoop, boom! I felt kind of bad about it, but it was like a good revenge moment, and he wasn't hurt that bad.
At least he didn't break anything, like an arm or a leg or something.
I know he like grabbed the curtain too, because I watched. I
pulled the whole thing down.
Kobe, because I heard like the whole curtain like start shaking and
All the
stuff.
things.
It's just like what? Oh crap! Of course, I didn't know. I didn't realize it was that bad. I'm like, Slater, are you okay?
You walk in. Whoops.
Whoopsies.
That anime thing. Ah! Wow!
Dana loves this conversation. Look at that.
Say, do you got any slipping in the
So
shower stories?
engaged.
Not
Slipping in the shower.
really.
Zay?
Do I have any slipping in the showers?
Like we just go.
None that I can remember.
I got a real doozy for you guys. I don't know if I've told this one on the podcast or not, but a while back, like probably 10 episodes ago, we were talking about like poop fails,
Yeah.
and I had another one that I wanted to tell, but
in the shower.
it kind of got delayed till this moment right now. But there was a time in my life where I was at a McDonald's, and I had to take a real bad dump. So I'm in this McDonald's and I'm dumping, and I was the only one in there, and there was only one stall. It was a tiny
How old
McDonald's.
are you and how late at night?
I was probably 18 or 19, and it was probably like 7 p.m.
Okay, okay.
Like dinner
Alright.
time.
I like the context, helps.
You're welcome.
Makes the story more
Makes
believable.
him feel
and
more at
fun.
home.
Yeah, so I'm in there and I'm taking a dump, and I was in there for probably 5 minutes, and then somebody walks into the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, this is a public bathroom, but there's only 2 bathrooms. There's the stall and one urinal.
Oh, so small. It's a small one then.
Yeah, it was a tiny one.
Oh, you
And
get real
so
close to everyone in there.
The person comes up and knocks on the stall, and I'm like, I'm in here, and then
Occupied.
they peek their head under. And it's this little boy. And I was like, I made eye contact with him. I'm like, I'm in here. He lays down and he crawls under the stall. He stands up. He looks at me. Yes. I'm taking a dump. And I'm covering my crotch. Like, my pants are down to my ankles, and I'm just sitting there. He crawled under. He stands up and he looks at me, and I'm like, I'm in here.
I'm in here.
He got back down, crawled out, and left. And I was like, what the heck? So I finished. I wiped. I got up and I walked outside.
Oh,
Yeah, and I saw
Like, you dirty
I saw the little boy with his dad, and he turned and looked at me like this. And I was like,
let's go.
I told my buddy, I'm like, dude, we gotta get in. Let's go.
yeah, I'm done.
Bro, this is illegal. Oh, bro, you could have gotten in trouble, honestly.
Imagine him like taking a liquid form as he like the TT-1000.
I'm in here.
Like, I'm in here.
I'm in here.
You know, a lot happened at the McDonald's. I got another story about that exact same McDonald's, and I was with my same buddy that I was there the first time. But we were real hungry, and so we ordered a bunch of food, and there was 4 of us. And so on one tray, we had like Big Macs and Quarter Pounders and all the large fries and stuff, and I carried that one. And he carries the one with all the drinks.
Yeah.
There's like 7 drinks there,
that's
dude.
gonna be a mess.
Yeah, and I love the guy to death. He's from Canada. I guess Canadians aren't very coordinated.
Is that stereotype?
I don't know.
I think there's a few that are.
The Canadians I hung out with were pretty goofy, but anyway, this kid, dude, nicest kid in the whole world, is walking this way, and he freaking slips, and he just yeet throws the tray, dude, and there's like 3 or 4 large drinks that go everywhere. One smacked the ceiling, and there's just soda all over the floor. And he lays there,
He's probably
dude.
covered in it, too.
Yeah, he laid there, and he was wearing a white shirt, and it was just cokeified, dude. And he's laying there, and I look at him, and I'm like trying not to laugh as hard as I can. And he said, "Don't you say a word." And he points at me. And the lady comes out, and she's like mopping it up. And this man had the audacity to go back and say, "Hey, can I get more drinks?"
Dude, I would have too. I'm with that guy.
He really wanted those drinks.
They made us buy them all over again.
Oh, they
but-
made you buy him again?
Yeah, I told the lady, I'm like, "Hey, I'll just use my cup. I don't really care." But
She wouldn't let you.
yeah.
She, gosh, she's like, "Don't you say a word."
Yeah.
As he's
Don't
saying that, you're uploading it to Instagram. You recorded the whole thing.
I wish I would have.
You're like, what?
Yeah, that was a weird McDonald's.
Oh, that's freaking awesome, dude.
But yeah, the little boy watched me poop, and then my buddy.
You know, Zay, you brought something up kind of interesting. You said, like, you put on, like, oh, you already got an Instagram. What's crazy is that, like, that wasn't much of a thing. Like,
A
when
few
we
years
were
ago,
in
you're
high
right.
school, yeah.
You're right. A
In
few
high
years
school, I
ago.
just graduated, you know?
Yeah, probably 5 years ago. It wasn't.
Mm.
You didn't just pull out your phone and record things, like, very much at all, if any time.
I
Really.
think so. I got 2 theories to this because
I
I
remember
was.
Snapchat. Yes, I would more often.
Yeah,
But I didn't
would
have anything
too.
else. I really didn't have anything
Yeah.
else that I would upload to.
But so my 2 theories on this is, one, internet was way slow, too slow to upload videos, like it took forever, and 2, I don't think the cameras were as good, but I would say the filming culture definitely wasn't a thing back then. Like Zay was saying, stories just barely came out on Snapchat. So prior to that, I would say it was just mostly photos. It was all about photo
yeah,
sharing.
photos for sure. Like, Instagram was really popping.
Yeah. Well, even on Facebook, like Facebook for me was definitely to showcase photos and stuff. Like, I mean, you always get people that are like, "Yeah, I just went and got a cheeseburger." It's like, dude, no one cares that you're eating a cheeseburger.
Oh no, we do care.
We care that you're eating a cheeseburger. I'll like it every time.
It's a real nice Big Mac, Steve. He's dying.
Well, there's an insight. I'll tell you
I'm
later.
sure there was. Yeah.
I'll tell you later. I'll show you later, actually. Yeah. I'll like it every time.
It's just weird though, you know? Like, every time something ever happens, it's like the first reaction nowadays to pull out your cell
Record
phone
it.
and start recording.
So, I have a little more information on that too. Is like we DJ'd a dance last weekend, and there was a teacher there that was like making sure we were doing our job. And I asked him, I'm like, "So what would you say is like the biggest thing to deal with?" And he said, "Cell phones, 100%." But like back when we would get caught with cell phones, like it was no questions asked. You give up your cell phone, and that was the end of it.
Yeah.
He says,
flip phones too.
yeah, and they
All
were
the garbage.
yeah, garbage phones. But now he says that he doesn't even take phones away anymore because it's a fight with kids. He said that, and he said he did it one time where he argued with the kid. He's like, "Okay, give me your phone. Like, I've asked you like 5 times to put it away." And the kid just said, no. And they got in this big fight, and there was like 18 phones filming him. And so he said after that, he can't do it anymore. You know
It's
what I mean? You
ridiculous,
take one person's phone away, 18 people are filming you.
They're
That's a
recording it,
crazy
and then you
thing.
look like,
Yeah.
and then you look like the worst person.
Yeah,
on
you
the
look like the
planet.
bad guy. So
Wow.
he just said it wasn't even worth the fight anymore. But dude, it's not that long ago that we were in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's insane.
It's like 4.5 years ago.
That just shows you how much it's changed, how much it's shifted.
Wow.
Put your phones away.
Yeah,
Seriously.
dude,
If
pay
a
attention
teacher,
in class.
dude, a teacher's
Yeah.
job, as bad as it is, put your phone away, dude.
As
Just-
much as we say high school is easy and one of the easiest things you'll ever do in life, just put your freaking phone away,
especially
dude.
if the teacher's cool. Like, even if they're not, like, dude, how much teachers have to go through just to be there? It's like, oh, they're not getting paid that much. Kids are horrible. High school kids are the worst age range by far. I'd probably deal with preschoolers before high school kids. High school kids are freaking punks, man.
Well, I think everybody
Oh.
wants to get on those. They just want to record that funny clip that goes viral because you see those compilations all the time where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, high school memes or high school vines, and it's just people doing stupid stuff in high school, dude. But I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. I'll laugh. I'll laugh every time. I'll laugh 9 times
True.
out of 11.
But I feel
Sorry,
bad for the
number 10.
teachers, man.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the freaking
I don't know. I
teachers.
just think it's all about having respect. Like, put yourself in that situation. Like, it sucks when you're talking and nobody's listening. Like, that
Gotta
makes you feel
have
stupid. You know what I
respect.
mean?
Oh.
So just show a little respect, guys. That's all we ask.
And that brings me to my little story that I wanted to tell.
Cole's gonna teach a good story with a good moral, like, lesson here. Go ahead, Cole. Floor's yours.
Oh. Let
me change the story.
From the stuff that I've said on the podcast already, I don't know how much. I don't know if I'm the moral guy. Anyway, this story is real funny though, because I was talking with Scott about this the other day, because he was there in class when this happened, and we were talking about how no one filmed it. That wasn't just because that wasn't the thing you did back then. Like, no one even took pictures or anything. But this is the funniest freaking thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever witnessed anything in real life funnier than this moment. And it's going to take something crazy to top it. Because there's this kid, one of our buddies. Skylar and I knew him pretty well.
Very smart guy.
Very smart dude. Very, very smart dude. He had a universal remote control that he built in his electronics class. And our math teacher used 2 big projection TVs, like the really big, basically like tube TVs, but it was a projection style. So it's like massive. 2 of those on either side of the room to display what she was doing on in the middle of the room on their overhead.
Oh, such a bad idea. Good idea, but bad idea.
And yeah, I hilarious moment. This kid, like, this teacher, she's got to be like 60, right?
I'd say she taught my mother in high school. She's older.
Really? Okay, maybe 70. I don't know. She was a pretty old lady.
Maybe 80.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But that's just a game theory.
I said maybe.
Gosh, it's
She's
a teacher
80.
theory.
Thanks
Oh,
for
wait.
learning.
I messed that one up. It's just that's a theory. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. Funniest thing ever, because he would like turn off the TV and something like, "Oh, Mrs. Teacher, the TV turned off." Like, just naturally, because, you know, it's like, oh, crap, that's the TV I was looking at to see what she was doing. I don't think they knew at the moment yet. And she'd say, oh, that's weird. So she went around and turned it back on, went back up, and about maybe 5 minutes later, he turns off the other side with the remote, and someone else is like, hey, this TV's off too. This goes on for another 15 minutes. By the 15-20 minute mark, everybody in the class knows who the person is doing this, and that it is actually being done by a person. It's not just a fluke.
Oh, no.
And it got to the point where...
Wait.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Fluke.
Isn't that part of his last name?
No.
Am I thinking of someone else?
You're thinking of someone else.
Yeah.
Oh,
thinking someone
there
else.
is someone that has the last name, right?
Yeah, that would have been very clever
I was
if it
gonna
was
say,
him.
that's so weird.
How
Okay,
clever would that have been?
It's a different person completely. Okay.
I know who you're thinking of too, but that's not
Oh,
him.
I'm close.
I
Oh, okay,
don't-
I'm close.
I don't know.
His last name starts with an H.
Oh, okay, I know who it is.
I know you're talking about the other guy too.
Yeah.
That guy was.
H.
I think that guy wasn't even out of their school. That was.
Henderson.
I think he was
Okay.
homeschooled.
All right, my bad. Go ahead,
Anyway,
Cole, sorry.
and so at this 15 to 20 minute mark, it wasn't every 5 minutes he turned him off. He'd be turning him off as soon as she walks back up and gets back to like
bro,
the
that's so messed
projector.
up. Oh.
And she started thinking it was aliens. She started thinking that the aliens were taking over her TV.
No way.
She called some random number that was
Tech
on the
support.
back
Ooh.
of her TV, just tech support of the back of her TV, called it up and said,
Middle of
my
class.
TV's just turning off and on. I don't know what is going on. Like, she's on the phone while she's doing this, by the way. She's like boom, there, it just turned off again. I don't know what happened. Then the funniest moment of the entire thing, and I wish we had the camera back up so I could kind of demonstrate, but I'll just give you a visual description.
Audio description.
A visual audio description.
There's no visual, just audio.
I know, but it's a like I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
make them
Yeah.
visualize it. That's what
Wait,
yeah.
no, it's just audio, Cole. Stop.
So, my teacher, she turns she pushes the power button to turn the TV on, takes a couple steps back, and then she slowly creeps forward, take one step with her right foot, left step, and then jumps at it, puts her hands up like jazz hands kind of. She jumps at it and goes, ha! As soon as she did that, he hit the button and turned off the TV.
No way.
Oh my gosh. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
She's like, oh
Dude, she was so freaked
She was
out.
so
I have
freaked
the
out. She
power.
was so mad. She thought aliens were abducting her classroom.
Oh my
The
god.
tech support didn't help her. They thought she was a loon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Funniest thing.
You know how the story ended though, and this made me salty. Is somebody narked on on him, dude,
Yeah.
and so he got in
During
so
the
much
class?
trouble
No,
afterwards.
it was after. Thank
Bro.
goodness after the fact, 'cause I
The
don't want to
thing
witness
is,
that.
if
Yeah.
it's that kind of class, there's that like those smart kids, like someone's gonna do
Oh,
something.
bro, and they were
I was like eroding my class
it's like,
time.
dude, why do you got a narc on him? It was funny, but
Oh, that's so messed up though.
Yeah.
She's like walking back and forth, back and
well,
forth.
after I talked to the guy afterwards, he got like detention and everything. And I was like, yeah, dude, in all reality, you probably should have said something before she called tech support, but that made it all the more funny. Here we are telling this story and telling people to be respectful.
Mind you, she was on the phone, I think, when she did the jump thing.
Yeah,
I think so, wasn't she?
I think so too.
Oh my goodness, dude! Like, I'm so grateful that kid did. And I talked to him too, and he's like, "It was worth it." I know I got into so much trouble, but it was so worth it for what we got out of that.
But remember, be respectful, kids. Be respectful.
Have a good time, but be respectful.
Yeah.
Have a good time. Be respectful. Don't freaking
That's a
pull out your
funny
phone to your
story.
teacher's trying to teach
I have
you
to admit
something.
that's a funny story.
Dude,
But
witnessing it, I'm so glad you're in my class
Yeah.
with that Sky,
I
because
wish I
that
could've
was
been
the
there.
funniest thing. I easily like top 10, top 5, maybe probably top 3
Top
experiences
10
of high
N-words.
school.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, probably top 3
Oh my
anime betrayals of
goodness.
all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was so good. It was so good. Shout out to EH.
That's who it is. I knew it. Yeah, that's who it is.
Nick A30, baby.
That's who it is.
Oh my goodness. Also shout out Thicky.
Yeah.
There it is. Sorry, Thick, we didn't have you on the podcast.
Hour and a half in.
It was too late when we started recording this, so we'll get you on the next one, hopefully.
See you in the next one. Sorry, Thickums.
But hey, you guys got anything else you want to spit? Any raps? Any fat raps you want to rip thing?
I'm stuck with back at
That was good. Say, you got any enlightening quotes?
I'm a spiritual, lyrical individual.
Let's
Spiritual,
see.
lyrical individual.
Are we gonna be trying to be helpful?
It's your call.
Try to be helpful.
I mean, we kind of just counteracted ourselves with be respectful with cell
Do your
phones and then
taxes,
told
kids.
a super crazy story.
I think this really cool thing I heard the other day. No, it wasn't the other day. It was a while ago. But if I always think about it is if you're thinking about doing something and you don't do it, you put it off and say, I'll do it in a week. Or I'll do it in 2 weeks. And then a week or 2 weeks rolls by. They're like, I'm still not prepared, but I'll do it. I'll try and do it. Or let's say you don't do it. Let's just say, for whatever reason, you just put it off again, another 2 weeks or a week or two. And then after you know it, you're a month in, you say to yourself, a month ago, like I said I was going to start this.
Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it.
Let him finish thing.
See what I'm talking about with spoilers, guys?
Yeah, he ruined it.
Epically
That's
trolled.
basically it.
Hey, it's a good thing
No.
I got the sugar glass bottles, Eddie. You want to bash it over his head?
I'll make him eat it. Rectally. No. The thing is, if you're going to start something, do it because time will pass either way. Let's say you wait 2 weeks or you wait a month. By with that time that passed, you could have used that to practice or get better at whatever you want to do. So I think today is when you start, and then that way when a month passes or when that time passes, eventually it will. You already have a month of experience, and then you're only that much closer to what you want to do. That's my advice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Guys, this weekend, I know I already plugged this earlier, but we're doing a 24-hour stream, not podcast. It's kind of like a podcast.
Yeah.
Just us hanging out, talking, chilling, playing games. We're gonna be doing some
We're gonna have a
things.
lot of fun.
We have ideas planned. You're gonna be seeing maybe Guitar Hero,
Yeah, probably most likely.
Most likely.
Get some new controllers.
Maybe some Wind Waker,
Some glitch fest.
some glitches in Wind Waker.
Should we get that shocking game where it's like and you're holding the grip?
Oh.
Put it down
You could.
Skylar's shirt.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing.
We're
Probably gonna play a lot of 4-player games too.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
Mario
a
Kart,
spoofy
maybe.
game.
Spooky
Yes.
games.
Yeah, at
spooky
3
games.
a.m.
Very-
at the
very
Devil's
spooky.
Hour. Is that the
Very
Devil's Hour thing?
spoopy.
What's the Devil's
Paranormal
Hour?
Hour. It's the
Paranormal
paranormal.
We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fun.
Watch out for the
Yeah.
skeletons, guys.
Yeah. What if
Spooky
we're
month.
down here and we're filming it and then like
The lights.
Yeah, the lights start to flicker on and off.
On
And the
off.
walls ooze green slime.
We're also
No,
gonna
yeah,
have
yeah.
Skylar going to work. We're not gonna be streaming that sadly, but he
Yeah.
will be going to work.
For like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're gonna be
I
I don't know how I'm
gone.
gonna function.
We're gonna
We're gonna have to freaking carry it on.
Saturday is the Pokemon
Thane's gonna
Community
slip
Day,
into a. Thane's gonna
so we
slip.
may be able to do some live action streaming. of
I don't know
Pokemon
how we're
Community Day.
gonna
I don't
do
know how we're gonna
that.
do that, but we're gonna
Yeah.
look into it. We got a store, Walmart. We're probably gonna have to hit up at some point to
Yeah.
get more snacks halfway through.
Yeah.
So if we can get mobile live streaming again, there's that option.
We'll bring an iPad.
I think what we could do is we
Yeah.
could dual stream. So where because remember how you and I dual streamed one time? Can we stream to the same channel but off of your account? So it'd be like BW Cole streaming or Delicious Cancer probably.
Yeah.
So we don't
It's
toxify
time
your
to
Pokemon.
duel.
But we couldn't we do that?
I think so.
Where it displays like both streams at the same time. So if
Yeah, so
if-
someone goes to the Pokemon
Honestly-
Community Day, and then I'll
honestly-
stay home and play
Here.
a game or something.
yeah.
That'd be lit.
I know what we
Yeah.
could really do with it though. All I gotta do is just like stream with things like stream, and then just throw it up on the OBS. Just do like a screen cap of that. Does that make sense?
Oh, Thane stream.
Yeah, so just
So
have
then we
this
have two
stream
streams.
on Chrome open,
Yeah.
and then
And I'll stream on Discord.
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll figure it
Lots
out.
of streaming, guys. Look out for that.
All
Also,
all four of us are gonna stream at the same
also
time.
we're gonna watch we're gonna be the world premiere episode 2 of Minecraft. We're gonna be doing
Yes.
that probably
Saturday morning.
Probably 5 minutes before it normally comes out at 9 a.m. Just for the exclusive.
Yeah.
Gotta get you guys hyped about that. Minecraft coming out. And
If you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see us play, I
Or
know
eat.
somebody said Uno, somebody said Monopoly, somebody said Jackbox, another person said it's another browser one. Yuka, Moogle,
Kegel.
I don't know. It's like a trivia game.
Yeah.
Canute, Kahoot.
teachers use it.
Yeah.
Um,
Want to see some 360 crunker no scopes? Hit me up.
Yeah.
dang, you have to work on Friday, huh?
No. Well, Friday. I'll be home by the time we start.
What about Thane?
What time though?
What?
Well, I think are we starting at 7 p.m.? Is that
what
when
if
we decided?
started way early? 'Cause I'm thinking
Like Friday
we're
morning?
gonna burn our whole Saturday day.
Oh yeah. That's
But
what
what
it
if
would
we
be.
start early on Friday? That way we can get done instead of on 7 on Saturday. We'll talk about it.
We already talked about this. I
Yeah.
know why we're picking the times we're picking.
Because because I'm probably gonna work late and I'm probably not gonna wake up till like noon or something.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. They would
Anyway,
be pulling
guys,
like a
24-hour live stream coming at you this Friday. Look to the Discord for the times. Hit us up anywhere, and we will tell you times.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
We're gonna try to have a
Yeah.
relative schedule so you can maybe see what you want to see at what times.
All right, and what we want to hear too is we want to hear who do you guys think is if anyone falls asleep, who's it gonna be? Vote
Should we
on
vote
who you
now?
think is gonna fall asleep first.
Skylar.
Let's cast our votes.
I was gonna vote me or Cole.
I'm
I'm
voting.
gonna vote Thane. I'm voting Thane's gonna go down.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I might vote
You
Thane
can
too.
try, but I will.
Thane.
I
gonna-
vote Thane. I
he's gonna
changed
inject
it. I
himself.
changed my vote. It's Thane.
Yeah, I feel like Thane's gonna go down.
Because this is what Thane does. If Thane isn't engaged, like he's not enjoying it, he zones out.
We
and
could
he's-
sabotage him. We could sabotage him.
So
Around
we'll
hour
draw
18.
We'll draw some elephant noses
yeah,
on his face.
around hour 18, we'll start playing a game where you're not engaged, and then you'll just slowly start to
Like
drift
Call
off.
of Duty.
yeah.
We should do that. We should have an hour counter on the stream.
Okay.
Of course we will. We could do that live stream.
Are we gonna do a thing like
I
a
mean, that
punishment?
speed
Whoever
run.
falls asleep first.
I think the
This gets
perfect
drawn
one to
on.
be is that speed run thing where you that speed run overlay that people
Yeah.
use. Yeah.
Also, we're using Thane's computer. If it dies, 24-hour stream's donezo.
Yeah. I'll have it plugged in.
It's
It just-
plugged
if
in.
It burns out though. If it burns out.
Oh, that computer.
So then we'll figure all the logistics. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching the first 30 or 40 minutes, whatever our
Yeah.
camera died.
Have a great day at school, at work, wherever you listen to this at.
Have a good time riding the bus home. You know who you are.
We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, be sure to follow us on all the social medias at radkatz. You can find us on Venmo, on Patreon, on PayPal.
Venmo.
I was joking.
I mean, we have a PayPal, but
we
Venmo,
also just recently created a private Snapchat, and we're on Cam Girls.
If you want access to those, you're gonna have to pay up, son.
Yeah, Patreon
And
$5.
you'll see some nice Thane feet.
Even just 15 bits, I'm in.
Yeah, give me 1 bit. I'll show you. I'll show you my
I'll show
bit.
you his bit. Yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah, we post funny clips on our social media. Go check those out. New videos every single day, except for we missed Sunday, which was 2 days ago. My bad. I was gone. We were out of town. Deal with it.
His
Yeah.
cat almost died.
Yeah.
Okay, though.
But hey,
You
guys,
saved
a new series started today. Go check it out. It was Resident Evil 2, the remake. It's funny. You will poop yourself. Okay, I had a ball editing this one. It was a good time.
It's embarrassing.
It was a good one.
It's embarrassing.
Please
Maybe
watch
we
videos.
should finish it.
We should record it sometime. Yeah. I
Why
agree.
don't you play
We
the
could honestly play some on the stream.
Keep it radical, everybody.
Okay. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful time.